Hi, Leo. Here is your extended. Let's do bottom of the deck because we just looked at it. 5 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 3 of Wands, Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, 10 of Cups. Okay, let's read it like a story. First of all, I don't know why every time with the Leo videos, so itchy. Sorry. The regret, the emotional turmoil, the stuckness of the past leaves you now as a new something emerges. The end of April, the beginning of May sees a new me emerging in terms of how you are being responded to. You become much more receptive as others come to you. They want to be around you. They want to commiserate with you and perhaps fall in love with you. You may not be in the best space to do this because the events of the past few months have led you to feeling quite isolated emotionally, perhaps surrounded by people and yet feeling very alone inside and wanting something different, wanting to depart from the entire scene, if you will, perhaps including the water sign. But we run back into the water sign here in a more exalted form. For me, this is about getting in touch with your feelings, not your passion. The distinction is clear whenever you have a fire sign and a water sign in the same room. Here, the insistence on feeling, I think, is to save you from what can otherwise be a pretty aggressive time towards the end of the month. You have some water signs who are really vying for your attention, and there's also a water sign here, someone who has heavy water placements, that you are really wanting to reach out to as well, but I don't think this is the right time to do that. I think the way to go from the 5 of Cups now to the 10 of Cups, if that's what we're really wondering, the road is a bit bumpy. It requires being receptive so others can come to you. It requires not taking any of it too seriously because you know that your plan and what you've decided for your life is much more important. It requires understanding that when the retrograde brings something back around, perhaps in an almost better form, that you have to stick to what you knew about why you wanted out in the first place. Now, this may make that person very angry. This may actually even make you sort of aggressive. The situation may make you aggressive because you're frustrated. But out of this process will come some kernel of luck that will lead you to the 10 of Cups. So this person may not be the person here. And this person might not either. Might be this person. You don't know. This is more about a setup. There's a setup here of what is being funneled to you if you are receptive enough. Okay. Now let's clarify some cards, and then we'll do a new shuffle. So, first off, I would like to clarify this 2 of Swords. Because although we know that your mind is looping and you're having a hard time getting out of the thing, we should still take a closer look at it and see exactly what it is that's bothering you. Perhaps give us a better way to deal with it. The 2 of Swords being not just looping in the mind, but also feeling trapped, feeling helpless, immobility, a victim of our own thinking, a victim of our own bad habits, an inability to face the truth and wanting instead to live a lie that we know is a lie, and we know it's quite a show to have to put on, and we know how painful it is for other people and how we end up treating them.